know, right? It's the food chain! The food chain! Run for your life! Stop that. I'm just talking about the food chain. Oh. We're all there on edge. It's a spread of everything. Eat or be eaten. It makes it very hard to relax and enjoy a good book. Red, chitter, or gray, which is it today? It's a nervous game we play. Red, chitter, or gray. I'm a fish and I found the rule I must be followed. To swallow other fish is much more fun than being swallowed. I'm a little tadpole and I really am the winner. I try, but soon I find that someone else's dinner. Red, chitter, or gray, which is it today? It's a nervous game we play. Red, chitter, or gray. You're rabbits and it seems the world is out to get us. We're terrified by everything. Look out, here comes the lettuce. We are pleased and happy, knows how the food chain treats us. Here at the bottom of the food chain, everybody eats us. Red, chitter, or gray, which is it today? It's a nervous game we play. Red, chitter, or gray. Red, chitter, or gray. Now with us time to show some famous biologists. They'll help explain some of the mysteries of the life cycle. So tell us. Look out, snakes coming through.
Pardon us, we're migrating.
Snakes! I hate snakes! I thought biologists liked animals.
We do, snakes. Yuck.
We get that all the time.
We feel the same about you, biologists.
Yeah, they sort of sneak up on you.
And they're so slimy to touch.
Oh yeah? Well, snakes don't migrate. Just watch us, big shot. So tell the audience, how can you tell what kind of offspring your plant or animal will have?
That's an easy one.
You're talking about shared characteristics. The cat will have kittens, a mouse will have mice, a fish will have fishes, a louse will have lice, an eagle has eaglets, a dog will have dogs. We're always not the bees or wet pollywogs. We heard you recently won a contest for growing a 500-pound kumquat. How did you do it? Patience. You can't rush nature.
And you need good soil and lots of water and sunlight.
And some help from the garden creatures with pollination. Did somebody say with pollination?
Are you back again? We've come to pollinate some flowers.
You snakes don't pollinate flowers. Then why do we flip from stem to stem and collecting pollen out of pouches? You don't. That's what bees do. We're trying to branch out into new environmental niches. Don't be ridiculous. Your snakes get used to it.
Isn't that just typical? The man is always trying to crush the little guy's dreams.
The plant cycle is a fascinating thing.
And it doesn't involve snakes.
Put a seed in the ground, then you got to wait. You put a seed in the ground, then you got to wait. You put a seed in the ground, then you got to wait. That seed is gonna germinate. It's getting roots and stems, and it starts to grow. It's getting roots and stems, and it starts to grow. It's getting roots and stems, and it starts to grow. Now it's a seedling, watch it grow. You never believe it's putting out seeds with water and light. Now it's an adult plant, alright. It's not a flower that blooms and it's smelling great. It's not a flower that blooms and it's smelling great. It's not a flower that blooms and it's smelling great. And now it's time to pollinate. It grows slowly. It's putting out seeds. If wanting you know, the seeds dry up and back we go. You put a seed in the ground, then you got to wait. You put a seed in the ground, and you got to wait. You put a seed in the ground, and you got to wait. That seed is gonna germinate. Germinate. Germinate! We've had an interesting development.
While we were interviewing some plants and animals of the forest, they got into a bit of an argument.
There's no argument, because we animals are simply better in the long runs.
In your dreams, we're much better than you.
A plant better than an animal? Ridiculous!
You can even live without us. End of story.
Whoa, hold on there. There's no need to fight about this.
Maybe you can get it through these animals' thick heads how much cooler it is to be a plant.
Yeah, well, at least we have heads.
What can be, smarty pants? Whoa, hold on there. I think you guys need to settle down and find some common ground. You're both important.
We got antlers, we got shoots, we got stomachs, we got roots. You lose three fish, you shed hair, but there's one thing we all share. Water and food,
order to survive.
Creatures have features that help them survive. If it is snowing, then fur keeps them alive. Running from lions, it helps to have speed. Creatures have features that do what they need. The teeth of a tiger, the smell of a skunk, an elephant backing one head of the trunk. The polar bear's white and the leopard is spotted. Whatever the habitat was, they got it. Creatures have features they don't learn in school. If you like swimming, then fins are quite cool. Some try migration and some hibernate. Creatures have features so they acclimate.
Well, that wraps up our documentary on life cycles.
We hope you learned a lot and that. Wait a minute.
Oh no, not again.
This adaptation thing, that's exactly what we're talking about. Why are you using your glasses? Global warming. Yeah, see, we're adapting. We're not gonna die out when the environment changes.
Are you being a little paranoid?
Maybe, but our motto is be prepared. That's the motto of the Boy Scouts. It is.
Yes.
Remember the dinosaurs. You gotta adapt. And ice in my glove and cover these lands. We gotta grow fur. We gotta make plans. We gotta buy gloves. But first we need hands. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta adapt. Stop it. Need to grow gills and face turns to blood. Need to get feet to walk in the mud. I need a new tail. 'Cause this one's a bud. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta adapt. The environment changes. Everything you see is linked. The environment changes. I don't wanna go extinct. Pollution's around. Let's leave here, I beg. There are toxins in me and on my head. They're starting to hatch. Eat that plants! Come on, come on, come on! We gotta adapt! Come on, come on, come on! We gotta adapt!
We hope you enjoyed our show and learned lots of cool stuff about life cycles.
Here's our show about some life cycles, how plants and critters grow. Here's our show about some life cycles. We'll tell you what we know. We've been learning
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that don't know, my name is Mr. A. I'm the proud principal of Columbia Elementary School, and I am extremely proud to be here tonight to share in this wonderful evening. Thank you all for coming. Our children did a wonderful job. How about one more round of applause for the children? And I know that all of you will agree with me that the reason why, the number one reason why this is one of the very best schools in the whole world is because of the teachers that work in this building. So let's give our teachers a round of applause. We're going to do individual applause. How about a round of applause for Miss Nevin? A round of applause for Miss Stone. A round of applause for Miss Esmart. And a round of applause for Miss Martin. And last but certainly not least, she gets a balloon because she's allergic to flowers. Where is Miss Eggleton? Can you come out here, Miss Eggleton?